You all can still get on Minecraft in the meantime. I just want to set up stream because that way I can actually make sure things are set correctly. Like making sure chat is set up correctly. Yep, you have to be subscribed for 2 hours. Okay, cool. And we get this scrolled up because that's important for me to have that. Numbers. Hello there, Crimson. You actually just reminded me that I don't have chat open. That's a little important for me to get up. I'm gonna. Oh, chat is not opening. That's not good. Please just close out and reopen the dock, please. There we go. Now I can see chat.
Yippee.
Yeah, this is everyone we have for recordings tonight.
Hi.
This is why we're not doing recordings tonight.
This is why we're streaming instead.
Welcome to the podcast.
I'm on the server on my own. Where the fuck are you three?
I'm loading. I have to
just generating a topic to talk about on the podcast.
Get on the server.
Fine,
you
I'm getting on the
freaking
server.
dork.
Who should I be?
Since on here first.
Points left, points right. Who should I be?
You could just be anyone, like your normal skin. We're not. Oh my gosh. Sin, can you believe this? Can you believe what I had to deal with, Sin?
Phone. I don't know what you. I'm loading up the laptop.
Can you believe this?
That's the wrong server.
No, exactly.
I have 3
Outrageous.
servers. One is one that I played on with Ness in a survival world once several years ago. The second is this one, and the top one is Hypixel. I was down the hall. You did not need to do that.
Fine, come find me then.
Well,
yeah.
You're in spectator mode. I can't.
Yeah.
You're invisible.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go to a game and then you're gonna have to come find me.
You know what,
See?
motherfucker?
See, I'm not in spectator mode. Come find me.
Okay. You're in the soul den.
Wait for me. I'm loading.
I know your tricks, motherfucker.
Well, then you know that whenever we start a stream, we always start at soul den then.
Yeah. I'm standing outside it. I'm just waiting for those two.
I mean, you could just go into the game. They know where the soul den is, I think. So you know where soul den is, right?
Yes.
Yeah, see? They know what they're doing. And of course Ness knows where it is. I would be very worried if Ness didn't.
Shut up. And while we're building up momentum, hey, who wants to hear about a thing that I found that makes me mad?
Let's hear
it. So I was browsing my Steam Discovery queue today.
What if PC wasn't in soul den? Then it's AJ, not PC. Clearly.
Yeah. I was browsing Steam and I came across a game in it, and I thought it's a $2 game. It seems very neat, and I'm not going to say what the name of it is, but the concept of the game appears to be essentially it's week 1. It starts as It's just a game where you click, and that's it. And there's a leaderboard after you click.
Okay.
And then the gimmick is every like week or month or whatever, the game is updated and it like changes genres. And it is like, and those changes are influenced by the community as the game is developed live on stream. Now, initially, that seems like a cool concept.
Right.
However, there's a couple things that kind of get at me here. For an experiment, it's interesting, but it's an experiment you need to pay $2 to opt into, whereas changes can be influenced by anybody, which something about that kind of snags me as a red flag of, certain, like, you could just find this randomly and be like, oh, I want to put, and it's like, it's just, trolls could get into that. Secondly, it is the fact that the game can completely change. For example, it's like it starts just button and now it's like this fish game with like I'm confused. Where it's like literally it says like how it works. Today it's a clicker, tomorrow a platform, puzzle RPG, or something entirely new. So could just spend two, and then the game just after like the next day it just becomes something you completely hate and never want to play again. Because it's like been influenced to become something completely different and been way longer than 2 weeks, so you can't like refund that.
That's fascinating. Yeah, I can see.
Then, let's see. The idea is trying to see exactly where it is, like how frequent the updates are.
I'm almost there, guys. I swear.
That's okay.
Minecraft's
We
just
wait.
taking a moment.
So it seems like the intent was to just have it be like once a month is like the major update, and it's like okay, interesting. The last posted updates were this game came out in July. August, Cycle 4 delayed by 1 week. 1 week later, September 2nd, development cycle update slowing down. And it's like I'm sad to announce I was not able to secure enough funding to keep working on this project full time. However, I will still continue development and live stream the entire process. The update cycle will slow down significantly. So it's like you banked on this being like a big thing. You managed to last 2 months. Yeah, no, because the fourth major update was supposed to come end of August. So it's like, yeah, every like 2 weeks it was supposed to like get a major update. It has now been 3 months since the last update at all. Which again, like thankfully, this is only like a $2 game. That's like, it's not much, but it's still like $2. And then it's like the last thing that snagged at me. This is something that now I hate that I have to. Anytime I see a cool game, I hate that I have to scroll down to the bottom of the store page to see if there's an AI generated content disclosure. Wouldn't you know it? This game has one. Ahem. The developers describe how the game uses AI generated content like this. Generative AI is being used for asset creation during development wherever possible, sprites, background, music, to ensure I as a solo developer can keep up with the rapidly evolving nature of this project and meet both my own standards and player expectations of a polished experience.
I
My brother in Christ, you set the development schedule.
pretty much.
And
I think,
also,
oh god,
sorry, go on.
AI with Steam is getting so it's so frustrating. I had somebody recommend a few streams back a game that looked really good, like really good, and I was like, "Ooh, this is real." Like this comes out in like a few days. It's like a mascot horror kind of thing, you know, totally up my alley. It like took place in a daycare. There was like a really cool bear
nice.
mascot. I was so excited. And I scroll down, I look, there's nothing. I'm like, cool, it's not AI. Cool. And then I saw when the release date was going to be, and I was like, dope. And I like opened the page and I scrolled down because I was like, did I check it for AI? Like I thought I had, but I scrolled down and it was like half of the game was like, it was described as like music, sound, and textures were all done by AI. And I was like, dude, what? You disclosed that when the game came out? Ugh. The closest thing that I've gotten, like... Hi, Save. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
I'm gonna walk away.
Alright, continue your thought.
With, like, AI taking over the gaming space so heavily, it's gonna make it rapidly difficult to, like, touch anything without AI. And I think my ramifications for AI games has become, if it's in the game in any way, shape, or form, I won't touch it.
That's how I feel.
If it's like, it sounds bad, but if someone uses ChatGPT to write the fucking descriptions and the game is still good, then, like, I'm gonna be like, look, push the game developer in the direction of good. We should not cut off the developer. We should push them, especially if they're solo, push them in the direction of good. Show them the benefit of not having AI. But, like, yeah, if it's in the game at all, I'm just not going to touch it, because I just don't think it's that good.
I am like, if you use generative AI at all, nope, I'm taking a hardline stance on it.
That's fair. No,
I
totally get it.
I saw a story of like, oh, AI wasn't used anywhere except to write the like dialogue of a robot. And some people might look at that and think, oh, that's cute. And I think of that, it's like, you couldn't be creative enough to write dialogue for a robot when you did everything else by like human hands.
Yeah.
That's just lazy. It's like, and this is something we've specifically talked about before. I remember us talking about this specifically.
We did.
Where there was this one game. Did I just get murdered while I was tabbed out?
Ness, did you murder Save? Ness, I saw you heading in the direction where Save was.
I'm on push to talk. I can't believe you walked in front of me and stopped walking for a moment.
Ness.
Anyway, as I was saying.
No.
It is literally...
Anyways.
Woo!
Ah, damn. Damn, I didn't know you were up there too.
I wasn't. I was in the playpen fence.
Oh, you were.
I was in a completely different spot on the map.
There's a game, a specific game that, again, because I don't want to give any free publicity in any sense to these games, but there's a specific game, an auto-clicker game, that, Lou, you know that we have talked about, where I was like, this seems like a really cool idea, but the content that the game focuses on, without, giving too much direct hints, but so to clarify to Lou which game I'm talking about, uses AI. It uses AI to generate the assets that the entire game is based around. So you're like, it's a concept-driven game, directly engages with the ethics of AI. For thematic purposes, the game features faces which have been generated on a generative adversarial network trained on this dataset, a research dataset released by NVIDIA that is the backbone of many real-world facial recognition applications. Only images under this permissive license were collected. The AI training in this game is fictional. This game can be interpreted as a critique of AI. But the faces were still generated by AI. And that's the problem.
Yeah.
Is the game-based,
Yeah, like I said, my hard stance will always be if AI is used in the game, in the development of the game. So the code, well, I'm a little 50-50 on the code only because like AI help assisted writing code has been around since what? 19 something? So like it would depend on what the
But that's different
is.
between like
having Yeah, so it's like-
program point out an error and asking ChatGPT to
Yeah,
develop
so
a
it's like
leaderboard.
it would depend on what people's because also people's definition of AI at that point screwy and
Isn't also a lot of lighting systems now?
yeah.
That's not generative AI. That's different.
That's not generative AI though, and usually generative AI is as referred to as language models or
Yes,
art models.
large language models and image generation, as well as music generation.
Not art model.
I will say there is a game that I have in my roster right now that I do plan on playing that has one particular art piece on the Steam page that is AI, and I'm going to talk about it in that video. And it is there for an intended educational purpose. You bitch.
Ness,
Sorry.
again.
I know I am.
Wow. It is.
I missed every single shot I had.
I
got
bought
off
it.
on
I'm
Sim.
not gonna pretend I didn't.
Hang on. Before you stab me, can we just acknowledge it hitting the ladder was so bullshit?
Yeah, it was definitely.
Okay, that definitely hit you.
Lamau?
No, it didn't. I threw a bone at the same time.
That arrow is making the shape of an L on your forehead.
No, Ness threw the bone, and throwing the bone will cancel out arrow shots.
Yeah.
I've been in this cast for 5 fucking years and never knew that.
It happened.
It's happened before.
It happened to David.
It is a very rare occurrence, but yeah, that is the thing. If you throw the bone when an arrow is shot, yeah, if you throw the bone while an arrow is shot, that happens.
I'm mauling you to death.
That's actually saved. That's why one of my main strategies is to throw the bone and then dodge. Because usually you stop long enough that people shoot the arrow and it does so it cancels out the arrow. That is the main reason I do
I'm
that.
being mauled. How awful.
I'm mauling your boyfriend to death. How does that make you feel?
Don't know. It makes me a little mad.
Oh no, suck it up, Buttercup.
I don't know.
Okay, so statistically, it's probably Lou this time.
Makes me a little mad.
3.
Sin, I'm not gonna touch you, but you better fuck right off. Because if you shoot me right now, Sin, I swear to God. I'm gonna have a bone to pick with you, bitch.
Save's running towards the Oxide Daisy at the other side.
Yeah, I know.
I think they cut through the water.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Save? Yeah?
Yeah.
What was that you said earlier?
I said I was mauling your boyfriend to death? I said I was...
Yeah.
Yep. Please, I need one more. Please, I need one more. I made it pretty far though.
You did.
The chase
you
is
did.
the most exciting part, really.
Tyson, you tried to shoot me earlier, and I didn't really appreciate that. Then you gotta come down.
What about no?
Then.
And
come here. Whee! Oh shit! What the fuck?
You missed.
What happened
It's
there?
okay.
But yeah, no. I will say I do have a game that used it in the Steam page, but I will talk about that more in the game. It's just God. AI is about to become so much more complicated.
You know what I want to say? I remember the biggest controversy that a game could have in development was taking like an exclusivity deal with the Epic Games Store. Like I remember when like that was the big thing that made people not want to play games.
Yep.
Which to be fair, Epic really isn't doing that shit anymore. So I mean like that works. Actually,
yeah.
Well,
now they're just pushing for Steam to remove the requirement for games to notify that they're AI.
Yep.
PC.
Shout out to the shout out to all the
PC. I need to stop doing the MM4 start because this is the third fucking time.
Go get him. Ain't he pretty?
Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff.
Oh, hey,
Hi.
Sin and Save are on the stage. They just went off into the main room.
Well,
Oh, Save is
Right
right
into the
there. Yeah.
I was trying to
Anyways.
rotate around.
Ooh.
But anyway,
Hey,
really?
I will
say,
I remember like swearing off of like Fortnite was a game where it's like I played it like on for like the first, and then it's like when it was in like chapter 2, I kind of fell out of it because I'm like, I don't really like this as much. Then I kept playing it because I was an original Save the World enjoyer. I still will never forgive Epic for completely abandoning finishing the Save the World storyline. People paid money for that, man. They just abandoned the storyline. But it was like I officially swore off of it when it's like, oh, okay, they're doing AI Darth Vader. I don't care that the actor gave permission. Like, it took, like, less than a day for people to get that thing to start saying slurs. Like, that is no place being in a game for children.
So,
But
I'm gonna admit to something here that I don't think I've ever said before. But Fortnite
Where's the
is
body?
really funny. Fortnite's really funny to bring up. Because I'm pretty sure I am the only person in my family that has never touched the game.
Mhm.
I know it's a battle royale because I knew what PUBG was, but I've also never touched PUBG. So I don't know really anything about Fortnite.
Okay, basic explanation. This doesn't matter for the point that I was about to finish making. Alright, Sin, what'd you do?
Sin, you murdered my boyfriend.
But yeah, basically, I'll explain it. Basically, long story short, oh, hey, Sin.
Ooh, hey!
They can't kill both of us. They
Uh-oh.
might kill both of us.
Did. The bone they
But
threw
yeah, basically,
almost
in the
got
latest,
me.
Hey, Sin,
Fortnite
let's
chapter,
talk. Sin, walkies. Wait, Sin, walkies. Sin,
in the,
Sin,
in
I
the
want
latest
walkies.
Fortnite
I
chapter,
want
guess what?
walkies,
They have a
Sin.
bunch of
I want
AI-generated images
walkies.
Yeah,
Look,
you
we're
in the
gonna,
want
game.
yeah, we're
They use a
walkies.
bunch of
We're
AI
gonna
to
go to
generate posters. Only
Just kill me.
only like the
Fucking kill me.
only one of the most profitable like games of all time. And like yeah, they're using AI generated shit for like in-game assets. It's like, oh hey, funny that. But what Fortnite is there's Fortnite Battle Royale. Fortnite is a tower defense game with crafting elements.
What?
Yes,
I thought
Fortnite
it was
before
just
the
a
Battle
Battle
Royale.
Royale.
No, the Battle Royale came with PUBG and like the rise of Battle Royales. What a Fortnite originally was. And fun fact, I knew about Fortnite for a long time because when it was still in development, because it was being made by like,
Going
Gears of
on
Wars guys and stuff.
Where are we going?
It is a tower
Where are
defense
we going?
apocalypse game. It is like
Let's
a
go.
zombie shooter.
That's
With
crazy.
cartoonish
What
elements.
the fuck?
And genuinely some of the best voice acting and like enthralling storylines that I've like ever played through with the single player campaign of Save the World. Genuinely an amazing game that has been ruined because Fortnite decided to pivot towards focusing only on the Battle Royale stuff. But no, Fortnite originally was just a tower defense game that got co-opted by the Battle Royale, making way more money. That's where all the building elements came in. That's why building is the main mechanic. Because it was a tower defense game that became a Battle Royale. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's...
Yes,
like, I
yes,
had
you're raising your
I had
hand.
such good memories.
I have an off-topic thing I want to bring up.
This is just a podcast. Say whatever you want. Podcast.
Yeah. So you know how there's like the Spotify Wrapped and the YouTube recap and stuff.
Are you about to talk about Discord Checkpoint?
Yes. What the fuck is that?
Oh, you know, an excuse to harvest our personal data to sell to advertisers.
Well, so
Yeah,
here's the funny thing, right? It only works if you have personalized data turned on. So I can't get the checkpoint because I have it off.
So the
I can't either.
the little icon I have around my profile right now is the free one you get when you don't have personalized data turned on.
Oh, I might look into getting that.
Get down, Mr. President.
It's like you saved me.
Hang
I
on.
did.
You are your
It's in the name.
namesake.
It's in the
Yeah.
name. Yeah,
How do
yeah,
you
yeah.
how do you get that stuff?
You just click on the checkpoint flag thing.
Where the fuck is the checkpoint?
Is it
flag?
update? Is yours
just
up
update
to
it.
date?
I don't. Mine's not updated, so I probably don't have access to it. at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it would be in the top right hand
Also,
corner.
hello there, Fairy Tale. I don't think I recognize you. Oh, hi. Hello. Welcome.
Yeah. I will
I don't know if
say,
you've been here before.
well, fuck Spotify. I've been working on transitioning just fully away from using Spotify, where I'm just like moving stuff over so I can just fully transition to music that I pay for premium anyway.
I've never used Spotify. I've always just used YouTube. I'm gonna be for real. I just
I'll be
use
hon-
YouTube
I'll be
for
honest,
music.
I only use Spotify
I am new. Well, hello and welcome.
I only use Spotify because it works best while I'm at work, because otherwise YouTube I have to keep open in the background because I don't have premium.
Yeah.
Hi and welcome. Yeah, no, I've never used Spotify. I've always just used Google, like just YouTube Music. I used to use SoundCloud.
Drop the SoundCloud rapper name.
None, because I just listened to.
That's a weird one.
Yeah, no. Unless you count. Well, I'm not a. I shouldn't say that name. There is a specific FNAF music creator who I would listen to.
No, not him.
Shall not be named. Who made fucking banger-ass songs. And
There's so many.
originally made My Little Pony music.
Just Gold.
Definitely not related to the username at all whatsoever.
Yes, I get it now.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no. The Just Gold creator, yeah. I think
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was a little bit above, actually.
There's a ton of bangers. SoundCloud, not gonna lie, has banger FNAF mashups there.
Honestly,
yeah,
you know
that's
what?
usually it was just a lot of.
My beef with him, especially in that song, was the fact that he that's not the fucking camera that Golden Freddy shows up in. It's 4B. Not fucking 2B.
I mean,
that's the wrong camera.
I think my issue with him is interacting inappropriately with minors, but you know.
Yeah, no, but when I was a child, and that wasn't public knowledge, that was the beef I had with him.
That's fair. I really liked his Foxy song. So yeah. I mean, and the other thing I used to do a lot is
Worse than being a pedophile, he's a poser.
No. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
For legal reasons, that is a joke.
What I would do actually is, so this is gonna make me sound really old, but I had an MP3 player, and so what I would do is I'd go to those really sketchy sites that are like, download a YouTube video to an MP3, and I'd use that to download a bunch of FNAF songs, and then I'd play it on my MP3 player on loop. That's what I did. Spotify? Please. Did Spotify have almost a day and a half's worth of battery? I don't think so.
No.
You know what did? My knockoff MP3 player. That's what. So yeah, that was
I feel
entirely
like if you were
what
a
I did.
phone, you'd be a Nokia.
Me?
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, I don't know. Isn't the Nokia
Been through a lot of shit and you're still standing.
I was just saying, the Nokia's the ones where you could, like, throw them at, like, anything and they just don't fucking die, right? Oh, save.
The one.
Yeah.
Did Save just try to murder you?
Save did just try to murder me.
I know I've talked about that one space map being my least favorite. I feel like this one's a close second.
I accidentally clicked. Whoops. Anyways.
Unfortunately for Save, I'm good at the parkour here.
I am right behind you.
I know. But I only need to keep you away long enough for...
Oh, I missed all my shots. Sorry, Rue.
That's fine.
Isn't it funny that our nicknames for PC are rhyming?
It is a little bit, yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I've completely lost track of Lou.
Oh my god.
See,
Oh my god.
it's
I'm laughing because
the
of stress.
the thing that I will say, the one leg up that this map has on the spaceship map, I can see what I'm doing in this one.
Oh.
I dislike the maps that are
Reminder
excessively
that
vertical.
one
Don't ask me about
FNAF
Burger Time.
MLP fan song artist has different usernames on Spotify with different songs, and to avoid them both. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you just shoot the side of it? Where'd you go? Oh.
Oh.
Nope. Predictable. Don't go to the door. I tried to warn him.
Fine.
I forget I'm on push to talk at the moment because people are being loud.
Engine number 9. Oh, here's something. Not related to the vocal stem. So, I've been, ever since I got, like, my VTuber model, it's also geared up to be a VR chat model, so I have been using it as such. I have been playing, like, way more VR chat, which has been a very genuinely fun experience. I mean, it's just like, oh, you know, you just gotta, like... Oh, that is where the bow is. I should dispatch. It's about, like, just, there's a lot of, like, shit you gotta wade through, but it's like, if you find, like, a good lobby to just, like, hang out in for a while, it can be a good night. I recently picked up Virtual Desktop. Previously, I'd experimented with a couple ways of streaming it to... Oh... I'm streaming it to... Because I have the Oculus Quest 3. I am not calling it the M word. It's the Oculus. The Oculus Quest 3 just streaming... Because my computer is VR ready. And that was something I made sure to purchase it for when I bought it last year. I wanted to make sure it was, like, good for playing that stuff.
I think I have the Quest 2, but it might be the Quest 3. I can't remember what it was.
How many does it have, like, 3 cameras on the front of it? Or just, like, little built-in ones?
It has 2 built in.
Then it's the 2.
I think it has 2.
Oh, wait, hang on. Do the controllers have, like, a guard around them, or are they just kind of...
They have a guard around them, yeah.
Then it's the 2. Absolutely the 2.
Good. I like my guards. I'm glad that it's not the 3. I need the guards. I need to keep myself grounded in reality somehow.
Yep. But yeah, so I tried the Steam Link thing. It worked fine, but it kept disconnecting if I had to load anything, like, heavy. So, passed on that. Tried the AirLink thing that's built in, and it also, worked fine, but prone to...
It's
prone to issues.
Ness.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Ha ha ha. I'm pointing.
I was chasing you. I was chasing you. I
didn't notice.
Yeah, you really... Hey.
That fell short. I didn't pull it back long enough.
I finally picked up Virtual Desktop. Because at the start, when I tried it, I was considering Virtual Desktop, but I was like, I don't even know how well it's going to work, so I stayed off of it, because that's like an extra $25 I might not need to spend. I picked it up. Oh god, I should have done this so much sooner. Because now, not only can I stream games from my computer, like I wanted to originally, but I can also actually open up the menu, so I can check my goddamn thing's battery life. Hugest thing. Also, I can access the rest of my computer while I'm in VR. So if I want to, like, respond to a Discord message, I don't need to, like, peek through where the little nose bridge is to text from my phone. I can just do very bad typing on a computer keyboard. But the thing I found out about last night is that you can dock one of your screens on one of your controllers.
Oh my god, Ness! You gotta stop.
If I want to, like, throw up a video essay, if I'm bored in VR chat, I'm just hanging around, or I want to do what I was doing last night, where I've been playing Ball X Pit, which is, I would say, my favorite roguelike that's come out this year. I absolutely adore Ball X Pit. There is, I guess, spoilers for one of the final unlocks of Ball X Pit. the last character you get, their gimmick is that they play the game entirely for you. Separate from the Cogitator, who just chooses your upgrades, the Rebel chooses your upgrades and plays the game for you. And so, since there's achievements for completing every single level with every single character, what I've been doing since you can, yeah, since
Right.
you unlock the ability to send 2 characters at once, literally what I did was I would just threw Ball X Pit up onto my left controller, and from there I just put whatever character that I hadn't completed a certain level with yet with the Rebel. I let the Rebel play and just tag that character along. And I just let it grind for me while I just played around in VR chat. And it's like, oh, this is so funny. Because then I can just get to have, like, my little... I'm just watching my little guy, and nobody else can see it. As is the nature of thingies and doohickeys. Oh. Oh! So close. But it's like, oh, that's so nice. Honestly, I'm just happy because it's like, oh, cool, I've unlocked the part that makes grinding significantly easier, because I can just,
Dave's
like...
got a bow, by the way, son. I don't know if Dave used all his shots on me, but he's got a bow. Oh my god, that was incredibly close.
Yeah. I think even if I hadn't held forward, it was like 1 block to the left.
Man.
Fly true. Let's go!
Fuck.
Sin, are you underneath me? Hello.
Oh, Sin.
I do play VR chat, yes. I mostly just play on, like, the karaoke worlds. I really like karaoke.
I used to play a lot of VR chat with certain people, but I don't play with those people anymore. And quite frankly, VR chat is it's a good experience if you have friends, and it's not if you don't.
If you don't have friends to play with, you need to make your own fun, and knowing what you want is very important for that. If you just kind of want to world hop on your own, it can be a slog. Oh.
Yeah.
But it's like, I've found ways to make my own fun out of it. I've got, like, a group... Actually, okay, story time. So there's a group that I've ended up joining, like a little friend group that I just kind of, like... I have just assimilated myself into.
Yeah.
And so it's like, oh, they'll play, and it's like, there was just like a game world thing that we were playing, non-specified for stream reasons, but it's one of them card games. Sin, no. Somebody came in, and they were like in, and it was winding down, it was getting near to the end. The conversation started off somewhat normally. They were like, oh, this is my identity thing, and I struggle making friends because I've got a couple mental things, and it's like, oh, that, that sucks for you, but it's like, I try to be a little optimistic about it, try to give people benefit of doubt, little pep talks stuff. And over the course of the conversation, it became very readily apparent that it's like, your mental problems are not the reasons why you do not have an easy time making friends. You might just be a little bit of a bad person, actually.
Yeah.
Because it started as stuff that's like, I wouldn't bring that up as a fact about me, but it's not inherently indefensible. It's like, saying like, I'm in the top like 10%. And it's like, I wouldn't bring that up personally. Good for you, I guess, lady. But then it continued where it was like, I think people who have made their money, have earned all of it. I am a capitalist. I think socialism and communism are bad. And it's like, all right, that's a bit more of a decisive political opinion. And then it led into, what bad has Mark Zuckerberg ever done? Okay, we had an entire movie about this. Does Jesse Eisenberg mean nothing to you?
Lamau, yeah.
Literally
No,
the social network.
you don't get to come up here. I love you, but you don't get to come up here.
Tell me who.
I'll go for Sin, obviously.
But no, but yeah,
oh,
it was like
no.
that was
Pardon
the
me,
point.
Save. I need to go get Zen.
Then you,
but no,
why
it was,
are you?
it was
You
just
seem to be
like,
rapidly approaching me, Sin. Oh
it
no,
was
you're
like
just getting
at
gold on
that
the gloves.
point where it's like, okay, that's where my opinion of this person started to turn on. Like, oh, this is somebody who has like some not amazing political beliefs and is going to get really defensive about them. I too have political beliefs that some would find decisive, such as what we should do to billionaires will not be voiced on this stream. You can probably imply it by the way I'm talking. But I think it's an insane statement to say, what has Mark Zuckerberg ever done to anybody? A lot.
Yes, I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm gonna have to.
But then this person went, and I'm not going to say like the specific
Hold on,
thing.
I spotted Sin. Don't mind me.
Oh, well, I can't do anything.
Right,
You're not
well.
up here anymore, so that's.
I'm gonna make my way up there actually. But basically, I'm not gonna repeat the exact things that they said. However, they said kind of my hands have built planes that have been used in certain recent major events. And I'm not going to say explicitly what certain major recent events are, but it was certainly major and recent, and something that planes would be used in.
Interesting.
And they explicitly went after they said that information. Does that change your opinion of me? Yes! Yes, it does! I get you gotta work to eat. Lady, you're another cog in the machine. Regardless.
Oh, speaking of stuff, I finally got a psychology intake with my healthcare. Great.
Ooh.
Because I had to take another one. And it was really funny because the appointment before this one, this was the intake. The one before it to schedule the intake.
Mm-hmm.
They asked me a few questions, and it was really funny. Because I cracked a joke because they were like, "Oh, we had you take the take the like anxiety/depression paper test, which is basically the like, are you tired all the time? Do you eat well? Do you sleep at night? Do you hear things other people don't hear? Like the like depression check." And they were like, I wanted to talk about that because you scored really high, and I was like, oh yeah, it's I bet it came up real bad, huh? And she was like, no, there's no such thing as like bad. And then I hear like a few mouse clicks, and then I hear, oh, well, it's not good. That was great. And then later on in the appointment, she was like asking me questions, and I said something, and all I just hear is click, click, click. Shit. Okay. And then I had to do another questionnaire because apparently I gave off some flags in the system.
Uh-oh, that sounds like more paperwork.
So that was really funny. But I got my appointment. I did the intake.
What the shit?
The intake was Lamau. The intake was all right. Save. Get away from me.
I'm trying to protect you.
No.
Yes, I am. Look at me.
Okay. I thought I was gonna turn around to you having a phone.
So it's.
I was gonna lose my mind.
That is something I would
I'm
do.
gonna be like, if I fucking turn around and see a bone in your goddamn hand, I'm gonna flip my
I'm
shit,
protecting
dude.
you from your narcolepsy by making you sleep
It's
permanently.
sin. It's sin, by the way.
Sin, it's time to put a bullet between your eyes.
Wow.
So as you were explaining, PC.
Sin, it's past your bedtime.
It's time to go into the forever
Third
box.
nap. No, so the intake went pretty alright. They got me a psychologist pretty easily. I had a talk with them about getting a therapist, and they recommended a place that I gotta read over some bios when I get the chance. I got her to crack up because she's like, there's a lot of therapists, there's a lot of reading, and I'm like, yeah, a little bit of reading won't kill me, and she thought that was pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
Which I was like, okay. But yeah, so hopefully sometime, not next week, it's like the week after, I get to talk to a psychologist about getting me on some medication again.
Oh, how long has
And
it been
then-
since we've played on this map?
Not that long.
I feel like it's been a while. I might just not have been on a recording for it, but it feels like I haven't played this in like
No.
Recording wise, it's been a hot minute.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, PC. PC, I watched you do that, and then I watched you jump down a hole.
I know. Well, if I stayed up there, you would have shot me, so I laughed.
I would have let you get Sin first before I shot you, but now you ran away, so now I gotta shoot you.
I have no fucking clue where Sin is.
You know what one of my favorite Blue Sky accounts are?
What?
The United States Consumer Product Safety Commission account.
Oh yeah, I followed that.
Cause look at their most. Here, I'll share it in the VC or in the streaming mute chat. Look, just look at this. Water your Christmas tree. It's a flaming skeleton.
Then
It's like this and like dictionary.com, or not dictionary.com, Merriam-Webster specifically. I love the Merriam-Webster Blue Sky account, and that is so genuine. I absolutely love the Merriam-Webster account.
Then where are you at?
Very good question.
I can't. Oh my god, this compass is gonna make me lose my shit. You're somewhere in between here and here. I know that. I just don't know if you're here.
Genuinely, I literally cannot express it much as enough how much I love the Merriam-Webster Blue Sky account. It's just one of the best social media guys to do it.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
That was a jump scare.
That was a literal jump scare. I jumped off that ladder and hit you. That was crazy. Oh, that
Yeah,
was a
like-
good jump.
One of my favorite posts of theirs was there being like Merriam-Webster being like, we are announcing a new large or language learning model, and it's just them announcing the next version of the dictionary. It's the 12th edition of the Merriam-Webster dictionary is their new language learning model. Like, I
I
love
was
that.
murdered and then
Hilarity.
robbed.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna go back here, if that's alright. Yeah, I'll just go back here. We'll just chill here. We'll close the door. Everything will be okay.
Are
Hey,
you both in the
Kuro!
tent?
Happy birthday!
Oh.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Kuro!
Is this what Michael Myers felt like?
I hope not.
Do da da do da da do da do da do.
No, don't do that. Fucking hiding in a corner. Wait, where's? Oh God, why am I getting DMs?
Did I just hear some ladders?
No, we are nowhere near ladders.
Oh, I think I'm hearing things.
We are. Neither of us are anywhere near ladders. Just got out of the movie. No worries, no spoilers. I told Flair, and I'll tell you this. The same rule will apply to you, Kuro. I'll make you roll like 5 fucking times if I hear any fucking spoilers from Pi.
So this is just a Texas standoff, huh? I know you're aiming at the door. Shit, there was a third door. Shh. No, god damn it. It's like the third door you don't expect.
It's just really funny to hear shit. Third door.
This is gonna go horribly wrong for either party.
I think it might be us, unfortunately.
This door doesn't lead outside. So you come here often?
Wait. I can't close the door. I'm not participating in this. I think this is just save. I was gonna close the door to like help, but
Boop.
It went horribly
like I
wrong for
said,
us.
like I said, I feel like it's gonna be us, unfortunately. Because if you get killed, there ain't no way I have enough time to get the bow.
Yeah, why the hell
I
did you
can't
put
give
Sin
any
in front,
because
actually?
there's a subtle thing I think you'll love. As soon as I said, I told my husband, "Oh, PC's gonna love this." I'm gonna see about buying tickets tonight or tomorrow to go next Saturday. I think is our plan. Right now, it's next Saturday. He's not saying yes because he's on push to talk, but I know he means it in his heart.
What's up?
We're going to see the FNAF movie next Saturday.
Oh, next Saturday. Nods, nods, yes. Because that's
Yeah.
my day off.
Mhm.
Because they're making me work Friday.
I'm mostly unspoiled aside from opening scene, and it's so fire. I saw one of the trailers. I think like the really
seen the
early
trailers.
trailer.
I keep hearing trailers on Spotify. Because as much as I'm not a big fan of Spotify, I use Spotify because it's easy to use during work time.
Yes, 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 yes. I remember this part of the stream. Bah, bah.
So I'm hoping once the movie comes out on like DVD, we can like have a watch party. Save.
What?
Are you the detective?
Yes.
Is Sin a murderer?
Probably.
No, I'm not. I'm innocent. I just hear a arrow get shot. Oh,
Well, that's because
Ness.
Save is aiming at you, but it sounds like it might
No,
be
Ness.
Ness.
It's Ness. It's Ness.
Uh-oh. Poop in my butt.
What?
Oh, you.
That is a wild thing to scream out before you get
You.
murdered.
Like, if I get murdered, it's not going to be in there for very long.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
in
gonna go into
depression,
Costco,
okay?
then dinner. Hope you enjoy your stream. All right. I hope you enjoy your birthday, Kuro.
Oh yes, I already said it earlier, but happy birthday.
That's
As I
a
said in
birthday.
DMs, index finger pointing at viewer, born.
Yeah.
Why is that emoji name so long?
Eh.
Oh, here's another thing. So my work is doing a white elephant gift exchange. And the first thing I'll say about that, they didn't call it a white elephant for some reason. Even though everybody I know who knows what a white elephant is calls it a white elephant. For some reason they decided to call it a Yankee swap.
That's interesting.
Never heard anybody use that. And then one of my coworkers looked it up, and it's like, oh, that's a Confederate times phrase. Why did you choose that? When everybody knows it as a white elephant.
I witnessed that one.
Anyway,
You
so
witnessed nothing.
for those who don't
And
know,
unfortunately for you, the person with the bow just died. So
Hmm.
you're either gonna make this easy for me, or you're gonna make this hard.
So anyway,
Oh, you made it easy. Thank you.
No.
Yeah.
I fell. No.
I don't know, Sin. Looks like you're trying to make it easy for me. Sin.
No. I
Sin,
like
we're
walk,
going on
I like walk.
walkies. Yeah, we're going on
Yeah.
walkies. Is
I
it
walk.
walkies time, Sin? It's time for walkies.
We're gonna ignore the fact that I fell so many times.
You did. Now, Sin, I can't keep letting you get the gold, Sin.
No. No.
Yay! Walkies! I hope you enjoyed your walkies, Sin. Luna says the flashbacks I'm getting from last stream.
But anyway.
Sin
So
panicked so hard, I think they fell down 3 separate times.
07.
I have my homework to do. Unfortunately, I gotta go. Well, I'm glad to see you here, Fairy Tale, and you're always
Thank you.
welcome back.
Thank you for popping in. Thank you.
And
Yeah,
you're
so
always
we had
welcome to watch later. That's
So
it.
the gift price limit usually I'll explain how a white elephant works for those who don't know. Essentially, it's a gifting game. Everybody who is participating brings in a gift. Usually, there is a specified price floor or price ceiling. In most cases, it is like $25. But I do know there's the creator group offline TV.
Oh my god.
Then I watched that. You
You witnessed nothing.
You can only kill one of us, Sin.
witnessed
Who's it gonna be?
murder my partner.
Huh. Well.
I tried.
So maybe you can kill more than one of us.
I tried to lead away.
Tragic. But yeah, so essentially it is, I know the creator group Offline TV has done like a $10,000 white elephant because they're creators who are rich. And the idea is player one, people draw to get who. Lou isn't in this game.
I was getting there.
Oh.
Okay. You were in the game.
Yeah, cheaper ceilings tend to make more sense. Yeah, but I mean, depends on the group. Depends on the group. Depends on the people who are playing. People then
There's
draw,
too many people
lots
here.
to
I
see
love
who
you all.
goes.
I gotta go.
Hold on one moment. San, where are you?
In that building, going down into the crossover into the other building.
Okay.
You're about to stab Sin, aren't you?
Get committed.
Excuse me. You interrupted the gay.
Oh.
You interrupted the gay. Anyways, PC. I was giving you a hug.
Don't worry, guys. 5 more games, and I might be able to start explaining what a white
Sorry,
elephant.
the way you walked in, you're just like, and I just see your head go up. All right, I love
Continue your explanation.
Yes. So, and Phil Swift, official in the chat, is explaining the origins of the name White Elephant, which
The entire
I
origin
actually
of the
didn't know
name
that.
White Elephant is a reference to giving someone a gift that's actively detrimental or they don't want. Their cheaper ceilings tend to make more sense, in my opinion. In some older Asian cultures, white elephants were sacred, so a prince could give one to someone they don't like, and they would go bankrupt trying to care for it.
Boop.
But
yeah, so
might be a
generally
little
it is
fucked.
that people
Oh,
draw lots to determine the order they go in. Everybody is brought in a gift, and the idea is that everybody will
You
then
like
go
either
in that
grab
order.
a gift from the center or you steal a gift from someone else, and then
Yep, that's what I was about to say.
yeah.
I take so long trying to explain it, and you steal my thunder. Oh my god.
You were taking too long to explain it.
Because you
So.
kept interrupting me! Call me counterfeit the way. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
You haven't played enough Toontown Corporate Crash recently to understand the reference that I was about to make.
No, I know.
Seasonal boss, his fight ends with him. It says blank has left the server, and it plays the Discord disconnect noise after he is killed.
Lamau, that's funny.
It's great. But anyway, yes,
Hey,
is that player 1 chooses a gift. Next player to go can either take a new gift or swap for any previously selected gift. Cycle continues until everybody has a gift. I know sometimes it is played with things can only be swapped a certain amount of times, or different rules to the swapping, but generally the idea is that everybody ends up with a gift. Anyway, I went shopping for my gift today because I was like, I want to get something that's like funny for $20. Because I was debating a few things. I was debating buying $20 worth of wrapping paper and
I don't
wrapping
know
it up.
what's happening. I don't want to do this.
I was debating like getting just a $20 bill and then putting it in a box of rocks.
What? How the fuck did you guess that?
Sin had not moved at all. And at some point, I would assume Save or you would have thrown the bone while crossing through the middle at me.
This is true.
Yeah, that sounds like what I'd do.
I spilled
Yeah,
my
I was
coffee,
like,
so I was cleaning it up.
oh no.
Yeah, so I was in a Dollar General, and I was like, what can I spend $20 on? And then I came across what I thought would be the funniest option. Now, Lou, I believe I showed you.
Yeah.
Ness, I forget if I forwarded that messages to you or not.
I
definitely didn't tell Sin. What I got was a combined total of 6 jars of sauce, half tomato, half Alfredo.
That is
So I now currently
amazing.
have 6 jars of sauce sitting in my kitchen.
I'm gonna be honest, I'd want that.
Yes. And see, that's the fun of the white elephant. Some people are going to bring in, like, gag gifts that are like, if you pick that, you're going to kind of want to, like, hope somebody gives you the opportunity to swap. And other gifts are ones that are definitely going to be stolen. And the fun thing is that it's like, I could bring in a gag gift, or because I don't know how many people are signing up or who is going to be a part of it, I can't make anything particularly targeted. So I figured this kind of is the balance between this is something that the right person would really like, because now they just have a bunch of sauce to make pasta with for a while. And then I got 3 different brands. I got 3 different brands, so that's one of tomato and one of Alfredo from each. So it's it's very good for someone. Hell yeah, shout out to pasta. But it's also like, if somebody gets this, because I'm just gonna keep this in a paper bag, and I'm just gonna do one of my doodles on the bag, and I'm just gonna tape the bag shut. And I'm debating on what to put, cause part of me, the first message that's come to mind, and the one that's really stuck around, is shake at your own peril. Because that just seems like really funny. Like a really funny option.
Don't shoot me. I'm innocent.
We won't know until he's dead.
I feel like it's safe, that remark. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm just chilling on it.
There's nothing I can say here that won't
man.
give away the fact that I am the murderer.
Yes,
Lou
that's
knows
safe.
me too well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No save.
Oh,
Yes, save. Hit one of
I
them.
couldn't jump in time.
No, you could not. Sin, get out of the backyard. Oh! Gaming. No! Ascension might be loathed. But yeah, so I thought it'd just be, like, you know, really funny to just bring in 6 jars of sauce. Because I was also like...
I think it's pretty funny.
I think it's pretty funny. Because it's just going to be just a very heavy bag.
I went through Toy House recently and put up a bunch of characters that I had for adopt. I'm pretty happy with, like... Because, like, it's been a long time coming where it was like, I need to clear out my Toy House a bit.
Yeah.
You know, dust off the old cobwebs, get rid of some of the clutter. Plus with recent events that occurred, I lost some people that I had considered friends on there because they saw a document filled with misinformation, and instead of reaching out, they just, you know, they didn't want any part of the drama, which is, you know.
I love it when people cause immense consequence. Here's not draw too much attention to it. I think I have expressed that I have problems with that document, just in terms of being a call-out document. Because I've seen and criticized many a call-out document before. If you are saying that somebody is claiming something about you, its burden of proof still falls on you to show that that is being claimed. Were there screenshots in the document? Yes. Were there for the most horrendous of the accusations of things that you were accusing them of? No.
And the crazy thing is, like, half of the screenshots were literally them proving themselves wrong, and that's wild to me.
It is a mix of, like, immense lacking media literacy and lies.
And then just the overall, like, threats and sexualization, just disgusting. But no, the funny thing is, now because of the loss of business, it qualifies under label. Or libel, not label, libel. Which means I can actually now take steps to writing a cease and desist, which I'm doing currently. Because I'm not playing this rodeo no more. But I just think it's really funny because this would be the second time that's happened.
I was literally about to say, if I had a nickel.
If I had a nickel for every time I had to do it, I'd have 2 nickels.
It isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Yeah. It's like I have the information to send it. I just need to talk to my lawyers about finishing writing it up because they've started on a rough draft and I had to have them make some edits.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm not. I'm gonna make sure it's ready to go. I'm gonna wait until after we've moved and then I'm gonna have them send it because.
Yeah, it's definitely Ness.
You just shot at me.
Nah.
Yeah, and I'm the detective.
Fuck all of you.
What did I do? I sat there doing nothing. Whoa.
Can't believe you didn't defend your partner as he was trying to kill all of us.
I didn't know what was happening.
But no, genuinely, it's like...
No, you know what? I will say this. I can understand looking at it, not wanting to be a part of it, and dipping out. And I hold no animosity for that. What I will hold animosity for, however, is the way
Animosity.
they dipped out animosity. I'm dyslexic. Leave me be.
I can't help myself, and you know it. I can't.
Again, but the one thing I will hold accountable for is the fact that some of the things they said were either just like absolute clear misinformation or just actually straight up nonsense. Like, I straight up had to delete the comment because one, they blocked me before I could make any kind of a reply back. And two, because genuinely what was said is like, I can't leave that clear of misinformation there. Like, it was basically just like, oh, there's absolutely no reason why you should be talking to an 18-year-old about certain sensitive topics. And it's like, well, okay, if we're to not talk about them at all, so what happens when they don't know what the word means and what those actions mean and can't talk to anyone because they're scared of it? Because that's how I got hurt by the same thing in the like, that's what I was.
It's like well-intentioned, but like
It's well intended, but like clearly they're like, oh, because I have experience in this particular thing, that means that, you know,
well-intentioned, poorly thought out.
I can have say on how you handle yours. And it's like, that is gross.
Do it.
But I'm not too upset. This particular person had like backed out of commissions constantly. Like it was like a 50-50 chance if any of the times I paid them the commission would even get done. And there were so many times they did pay me back. It wasn't like I lost money over it. But there were so many times they paid me back.
I was considering commissioning them because I'd seen all the art that you guys had gotten.
It's just they would like pay me back and be like, oh, you know, don't worry, I'll make it up to you. I'll make this for free. And then it just never happened.
Yeah, they for
Like-
Art Fight this year. They said they would get back those they missed because they got burnt out at the end, and then they deleted the post where they added me because I was one of the people they missed, like saying they would pay back with art and stuff. And it was like, ow, no free art then. Hi, Sin.
If I were to if I were to probably give you an estimated amount of money that I spent on commissions that never got followed through. Now, this is money I got back. I'm not going to say that I didn't, but this is like money that was spent on someone. Like, because I paid via the DeviantArt points, so it is non-refundable. So I could not get the actual money back. It's stuck in, like, DeviantArt now. It was like a good, like, maybe $2,000 to $3,000. Like, it was a lot. Again, this is all money I got back because I spent it elsewhere, but it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeesh.
But yeah, and of course I got the usual argument of like, well, you have minors on your blacklist, and you say you're defending minors. This isn't defending minors, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. I've said this before, I'll say this again. You know, gotta crack
Not every minor deserves to be defended. Some of them are just little pieces of shit.
I like, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, you gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet. Like, honestly, it's just, listen, the problem with, like, giving an absolute statement of, like, minors should be protected at all costs and you should never do anything that harms a minor. One, puts minors in a position in which they can do anything and adults, like, get no say. Like, do you have any idea what the fuck 14-year-olds are like when they have the ability to say whatever the fuck they want to any adult with no consequence?
Relevant news story recently, the 12-year-old who like brutally like murdered one of her classmates in the name of Slender Man when she was 12 years old recently broke out and had to be extradited back to the state that she was supposed to be getting kept in. Hey, if that 12-year-old had been allowed to stab and just walk away free when clearly having like a bad mental health thing, hey, not all minors should be protected, I'm just saying. sometimes bad things happen
But it's
and
like,
punishment needs to be enacted.
There really is situations, because, like, dude, I was in a situation in which a pedophile was very clearly grooming minors into communicating with other minors on their behalf. To be like, no, this person is cool because I'm a minor and they've never acted like this towards me. So, like, that minor becomes a danger to others. Like, that is sort of like blanket statement, like, protecting minors at all cost means that, like, you shouldn't be putting them on their blacklist. That might cause harassment. Is like, no, I don't agree with that sentiment, actually. Like, I do believe in protecting minors as much as physically possible. If you are capable in making a choice that would protect a minor, you should take it as an adult on the internet. That is your your priority. That does not mean, however, that minors get a superiority in being able to do whatever the fuck they want. Because goddamn, have I met some teenagers that have no problems throwing around slurs and telling people to off themselves.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, I feel like I should have the ability to say, hey, these minors are, like, a danger. Oh, hey, save.
Hi, me.
Like, these minors are a danger. They're a danger to the people around them. They're a danger if you interact. Like, they are not good for your mental health.
Like, it's, I don't know, it reminds me of, like, the best way to put it is, like, you know the paradox of intolerance? Or the paradox of tolerance? Where it is, like,
Maybe.
so what the paradox of tolerance basically is
Then
when people talk about, like, being tolerant, people inevitably bring up tolerating intolerance. Of it's like, well, if you want to be, tolerant to everything, well, then you gotta tolerate hate speech. And it's like, no, like, tolerance does not apply to those who are intolerant.
Yeah.
And that whole thing. And it's like, I feel like it's relevant where it's like, yes, you should, as an adult, especially on the internet, like, if you can do something that, keeps a minor safe or keeps them away from harm, you should do that. Like, I have been in circles being a VTuber where, like, inevitably someone who is, like, 16 or 17 ends up being in, like, a mutual friend group, and I come across, and, like, they will make an adult joke, and I have to be like, hey, you should not be making jokes about that. You shouldn't be talking about that. You are 17. You are still a minor. But it's like, also, it's like...
And this is also somebody who's defending a group that, by the way, is sexualizing a baby character. Like, just throwing that out there. That they are, for some reason, consistently sexualizing a baby character. Which is like, just weird as fuck.
It is. That was one of the weirdest parts of that, where it's like, just because an adult has a character who is a baby or a child, that does not mean that they are being sexualized. And it is a very weird choice to paint it in that light.
It's not the definition of the word they're using. Like, that's just straight up not the definition of what that is. Clearly you don't know what you're speaking about in the first place. And even if we're to remove the fact and say that is absolutely the definition of that, my two greatest examples is, if you ever heard of the show called Rugrats, an entire show where all of them are babies, and, it's really interesting. All of the babies are voice acted by adults. Or how about The Simpsons? We've got Ness. Ness, you just murdered Sin.
Oh, right, yeah, the bone thing. I did just learn about that, huh? Where'd the ground go?
I sidestepped you.
Hey, whoa, no. No! Ness! Go away.
Do it. I don't want to be here.
Oh. No.
Oh, Cat Pat.
I hate that map.
I don't mind it that much.
I like the
hate the
map.
clouds. I hate the cloud. It
I mean,
hurts my eyes
eventually
to
I
look at and jump
I
on.
wanna restart, like redo the map, but Purple made the map. It's no bad.
I love Purple's map. That one, I can't look at it. It hurts me physically to look at for prolonged periods of time.
That's fair. But yeah, no.
One of these years we should do an award.
Okay, sorry.
Oh.
You got really close and that spooked me. I was easily startled. I'm sorry. Anyways, you were saying?
One of these days we should have like award show style things that channels always do, where it's like, oh, the community like votes for funniest moment or like coolest maps, stuff like that.
That'd be fun. I
It
don't
could be fun.
want to organize something like that. but I
Speaking
don't
of
know,
worst
maybe one
maps,
day. I like this map. This is one of Mars' maps. I'm gonna be defensive about it.
I'm gonna be offensive about it. I don't like this one.
Well, that's because
I think it's an interesting idea.
you need to
I
get
can't
good.
see. I can't
good.
see.
Well,
I can't see.
that is genuinely a skill issue because I can see perfectly fine. I have always been able to see perfectly fine on this map, and I have
My
no idea what
brightness
y'all
is
are
on.
talking about.
This isn't like the old days where I didn't realize my brightness was only 50%. I have it on bright. I still cannot see.
Oh, it's Ness. I see.
Oh wow, you figured it out.
Well, Sin has the bow. Oh.
Oh.
I was right next to Sin. I think Ness has had enough murder. I think that's what that means.
I've only rage quit 2 times.
I only have noticed once.
I yelled "fuck you" all, and then left the server for several minutes.
I did not notice you left the server. I just heard
did.
fuck
In
you
fact,
all, and that was it.
Come here often.
I'll give you 1 second.
I think Ness might be the murderer.
Yep.
I think Ness might be the murderer again. Oh, that's bad.
Bad position to be in.
Yeah.
No.
I need to. That reminds me. Where are my
Hello?
note cards?
What the fuck? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That's it, Ness. I'm drawing you with a kick
I'm
me
sorry, Sin. There was nothing I could do. I tried, Sin. Ness blocked me. Ness blocked. But yeah, no. I mean, it's not the worst of the people I've run into in relation because of this document. We have an ex-artist that was attempting to be a neutral party and probably the one who caused this because they couldn't keep to their own fucking shit. Like, dude,
Yeah,
I have them on my blacklist for a reason. You did not need to reach out to them to ask them if there was a way we could mutually handle things. Clearly that wasn't gonna work. And that's really weird to go to an aggressor like that. And then, yeah, then I don't know. They only did one thumbnail, and then when I, kind of, asked them about it, they were just like, oh, yeah, well, I'm not gonna continue to do them unless I get paid. Which is just wild.
Because it's volunteer work.
Exactly. Like, you sign on knowing it's volunteer, knowing you're not getting paid, and, one of the first things they did was immediately self-promote in the fan server and then get antsy with the moderation team. Which was just crazy.
Ness, look out behind you.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, I saw Sin climbing up the dinosaur.
Is Ness up here? Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Ness, is it you again?
No.
Is it safe?
No.
Well, Sin dropped down the dinosaur, so I highly doubt it's Sin. I'm gonna leave. I suddenly feel like I'm in danger. Never had a moment quite like that where I felt in mortal peril.
Shit. Shit. Nah, fuck this.
Is that a fuck this is that I'm about to go slaughter everyone, or is this a fuck this?
I got foddied. You have no idea what that means, do you?
Nope. I just know I need to run because you were climbing up the thing I was on.
I am innocent.
Someone's the murderer around here, and I don't know who.
Listen to my voice. I am innocent.
I have a gun, and I will shoot you in the fucking face.
And it will go the exact same way as it did last time.
Ness, are you okay?
I think Ness is out of spoons.
Are you the murderer?
I came here with no spoon. No, I'm not. It's probably Sin.
I think Ness is in
It's
spoon
probably
debt.
Sin.
I am in spoon debt.
Sin, where are you?
I came here with no spoons. I could go be bait.
Sin, where did you go,
Look.
Sin?
You'd like to know.
I would like to know. The detective.
Save.
That doesn't sound like somebody who's
Save.
innocent, Sin. Sin, that sounds like a guilty person.
Hold on, I got this. Probably not, because I have nothing.
Sin, where are you at, buddy?
You think
Nowhere and
handcuffs
everywhere.
would be considered guilty gear?
Not in the
Misbehave,
maze.
you're not gonna get walkies.
I should post that.
I'm not seeing them in the maze.
They're in the flower. Oh my god. No walkies for you, Sin. No walkies. No. Not if you're gonna fucking stab me over them, okay? No. Big Lord. Here. Noises. I am tired of people, man.
People are people / neg.
I've had enough. You know what? I have enough. I had addresses. I'm just gonna start sending cease and desist at this point. I'm not.
Okay.
I am done. I've had
No,
enough.
we're not going that route, Save.
No, I was just thinking about the eggplants that you can send to people. Have you
I
ever heard
mean-
of that? This might be like way old internet, but I think you can just like send send an eggplant to somebody's house. Is that still a thing you can do?
And I'm pretty sure you can.
Okay, this is from like 2016. Hang on.
You can also send like glitter bombs, but they have
Eggplantmail.com.
eggplants,
That's what
but
I
not
have.
the YouTube. Not YouTube safe version of
No,
eggplant.
eggplantmail.com is dead. No, this is like a decade ago. It was literally like a website where it's like you could just send an engraved eggplant to somebody's house.
No, don't say 2016 was a decade ago.
Got to be.
Oh man. I mean, it's not yet.
We still got like a month, please.
It's about to be 1 decade since Harambe got shot.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
I know, I'm still mourning the loss too.
No. Not Harambe.
Yes, Arambe.
Oh. R.I.P.
Fuck this, /ascend. I'm not taking the stairs, that's too long.
But yeah, I just people are rough. It's sad. I think it's mostly sad because like clearly one of the people was just very confused, and that's fair. And if they had like done maybe a little bit of research or even asked some questions, like they would have found that like very clearly it was a lie. But they want to take the easy way out, and you know what? This is not the first time I've dealt with people intentionally looking to isolate me from friends. Unfortunately, you're also attempting to isolate from colleagues, and that's where it becomes super illegal really fast. So, cheers.
Cheers, happy Hanukkah.
So yeah.
Hi.
Is it you?
No,
Okay.
it was just me last time.
Nah,
It not me this time.
I give kisses.
It might be safe.
It might be.
I mean,
You
a
mean
process
might
of
be.
elimination, yeah.
Are you fucking serious? I am.
Ow. Oh. I did it too late. Teach me your secrets.
No,
Yes.
I am just an otter.
An
I
otter
am
of
a
secrets.
secret otter.
Also, I think that's like one of the most damning things that the internet has done, where it's like, it used to be that like rumors would like pop up and like your buddies would like check in because it'd be a lot of like real, and it's like obviously it would spread through, but like you would have people who would like look at you and see you as a physical person who is there and be like, hey, that's weird. And like maybe you'd like speculate, but like you'd be able to physically look at someone and be like, is this person capable of doing it? But now we, through the magic of the internet, have able to coalesce into further these ideas and facsimiles of ourselves into people's minds. And I was talking about this with Flickr recently, actually, where it is like, the problem is that it's like, humans are inherently two things. You are a person and you are ideas. To yourself, you are a person. To others, you are just a collection of ideas. You are a summary of bullet points in their head. And the problem with how things have turned nowadays is become so much easier thanks to the internet and how the illusion of accessibility of information is, where it is so easy to just cross out those bullet points with information. If you are not close enough with somebody, it feels a lot more plausible for somebody who claims to have this insider information that you wouldn't need to access it, that they can just cross it off and change their opinion of you in like the blink of an eye. I have been through it, not just seen it, been through it so many times where it's like some shit gets spread, where it is a singular moment, and that singular moment can cause somebody's entire opinions of you to change. And it's like, if this is somebody you've known for like a couple like days, weeks, maybe hours even, then it's like understandable to like be able to change the opinion
Sin,
so
by the
easily.
way.
But it's like, I know I'm shooting at them. But like, it sucks that like we just live in an age where it is so easy to just have somebody's opinion of you completely flip over like minor things. And I'm an advocate for communication. I just wish that like people just talk to people more when shit
And
like this happened.
don't even get me started on the hypocrisy. Like, just the general hypocrisy of human beings has never been so highlighted. I swear to God, I've never had someone look me in the face and say, this is a fact, and be like, but that same thing in reverse is not a fact, than I have in, like, most recent years. Because, good God. Like, Jesus Christ. And, like, conversations are so, like, complicated because, like, then it's either people don't ever have a conversation with you and it never gets anywhere, or people expect you to have a conversation over every mistake they make. And after you have, like, a laundry list of things that they're still not stopping, they don't understand why you're suddenly like, I'm less inclined to be around this person. Dave, where did you go? Weren't you here?
Oh, I teleported directly to you, not actually clicking on the sign, because I was like, maybe you're outside of it. And then I was like, I don't remember which lobby this one is.
Okay, you can teleport
Because
to me.
I don't know where the fuck you went. Because I don't know.
You can teleport to me now. I went to the puppet game.
God damn it, I thought I looked at that. I saw Sin run past it, and I was like, oh, because I checked the other half of the room, and I'm like, oh, they must not be in that one, because Sin ran past it. I'm gonna keep looking.
Come on. Yeah.
I got a gun and I'm not afraid to shoot it.
And a bad
Whoever
sense of
see I
direction, I
first,
guess.
I'm just getting shot.
Oh, okay. Alright, well. Guess I need to make sure I'm the first person you see, huh? Oh, Sin!
Hi, Sin.
Sin, where are you?
Don't worry, I'm not.
Sin!
They went that way.
Where are they? Sin, come back here! Friend! Friend, come back! Got this. Sin! Hi! Yeah? Yeah?
Are you?
Yeah?
Don't-
Am I? Oh shit, I lied too. Where am I? Sin! Hi! What you doing, buddy?
Nas.
Oh.
I had a whole bit and everything, and you ruined it. Can't believe this.
The bit was just throwing a bone at me?
No, it was I was gonna smack whoever walked in the door or throw the bone at the other person, and you happened to turn around. Ugh.
Yeah, because I saw you.
I'm going to bed. Night. Have good walkies then. Good night, Luna.
Do you think I'm No, no, that's a different character. Do you think I'm Roxanne Wolf? I have eyes.
Whoa. People are crazy, man. People are wild.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's not even fair.
You spooked me!
That's not even fair.
Lou,
What
you
the
did the
You
fuck
exact
was
spooked
same
me!
thing
I
that?
to
heard
me
louder
earlier.
voices and you spooked me!
That's
Lou,
not
you
even
did the exact
fair.
same thing to me earlier. You did the exact same thing to me earlier.
That's not even fair.
Turnabout is flare pay. What?
That's not even turnabout. I went up the ladder into a room and got shot immediately.
Turnabout is fair play.
Sin. Then you better have a bow, Sin. Where's your bow? Oh, fuck.
I have
Fuck.
it.
Fuck. It's Sin. It's Sin.
Okay, directions. Oh.
I don't know, but I'm gone.
Give me an adjective, damn
I'm by
it.
the graveyard. I'm by the graveyard. I'm by the graveyard. I'm by the graveyard. I don't know where Sin went. Sin was in the attic. I don't know where Sin went. I'm scared. Whoa. They didn't follow me, but
Ready or
that's not a
not.
good thing. Hello? Hello? Sin! Sin, now! Sin, wait, we can talk about this. Sin, wait. We can go walking, Sin. Sin, we can go walking
You
to
wanna
the
walk-
graveyard, Sin.
Walkie?
Sin, we can go on walkies. Oh my god. Yes, in the log. I don't know how the fuck that even started. I don't know. I can't now. Can't stop it.
Addicted to the
Addicted to the bit. Up. Who's
bit.
the innocent?
Me.
Are you sure, Save?
Yes.
Are you sure you're innocent?
Yeah, I'm sure I'm innocent.
Oh.
It could be any of us.
Uh. So, like, I'm just gonna stay here, I think.
Are you up in the treehouse? Oh,
What? No.
Let me know when you've moved on to the PPHH games.
Okay, I can do that. Fuck. Don't come up here. Don't do that. You can go away. Well, don't go away. Then where did you go?
elsewhere.
Well, I don't like that. You need to stop that. Elsewhere is not good for me. You need to come back. Uh-oh, I see you got a bow, Sid. I don't really appreciate that, so I'm gonna hide now.
You know what I'm excited about? I have been getting more into. I've been trying to at least get more into like doing art trades with my friends. It's been fun signing up for the Sacred Santa. I meant to sign up for Solars, but completely forgot, so I didn't. And then I saw the announcement that it was done, and I was like, "Oh, hey, I don't see my name in there." Shit. I was like, "Ah, poop." Well, it's been several days since that started, so I feel as though asking to join now would be a bit inappropriate. So I'm not. But it's been fun. I do think that going forward, I will, because I've been very excited to share. I do think I should perhaps maybe hold off on sharing the art until I hear that the other person has started. Because I'm like, I do realize that by not putting an expected timeline on this, I have no guarantee the other person will actually complete their end. But that's a lesson for the future. I only just noticed all the stepping stones on this level. They're quite nice.
Yeah, they're meant to be like places on a board because it's a board game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never would have figured that out on my own.
Yeah. Cool.
I still think one of my favorite moments, I could not tell you what episode
And not
it
me,
was.
I innocent.
I'm detective.
Sid, get away from me!
Fuck.
Checkmate.
Oh, no.
Get the fuck away from me, Sid!
One of my favorite moments from a recording, and I could not tell you what episode it was, is on that map, like, me and another person.
I am finally not murdered.
Well, I'm innocent, so it's Lou.
Oh, Sid!
No,
Was
you get away from me.
me and somebody else.
Don't
Alright,
you want
me,
walking,
Save, you
Sid?
scared me.
me and somebody else just playing a whole game of Guess Who, and I don't remember. I just know it was before the Guess Who board got revamped with different party cubs. Like this was a while back.
Yeah.
Did I just see you by the fountain?
See who?
Who he?
I assume me. And you probably would be correct.
Uh-oh. I don't like being correct in an instance like that. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's what it felt like. Hang on, I'm gonna watch that moment back. I need to see that from your perspective.
I just hit save and dip.
I'm watching that back. That was hilarious.
Oh, man. Oh, I saw the two of you go like, "Who? Oh, you scared me!" And then I just stabbed save in the back and ran.
Jesus Christ.
I fucking got the hell out of there.
I need to make dinner soon.
I got the hell out of Dodge, dude.
I'm
All right,
like,
who is it?
guys, I'm
Not me. I'm innocent.
No, it's me.
Save.
Hey, Lou. Oh, thank you for bringing yourself closer. That's very, very kind of you, my dear sister, who I
Yeah.
would never do anything to bring harm to.
Yeah, hey, I'm by the staircase. Something could be done about a wild bear following me, maybe.
Wild.
If I can.
Wild.
That'd be great. Send,
Yeah, well, I
please.
keep missing my shots.
Send, please.
I waited for you to come around so I could chase you like this. Don't you dare Benny Hill me.
God. Save, please.
I can't sing too
Yes,
much of it at once, or else I get fucking copyrighted. I gotta be careful.
Light up a bow.
Ah. Well, that wasn't very nice. That door's not real safe. That door don't lead nowhere.
Shup.
That's not a real door.
I feel like the Phantom of the Opera right now.
Then you gotta be careful. There are bears in the forest. Safe. There's a save in the forest.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, you were behind me. I thought you were in there.
So save. I think you forgot that there are now tunnels outside of that room.
Call me counterfeit.
Because Sin just took the tunnel out and went around. Oh no! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Sin!
Alright, PC, no. No.
Oh, Sin! I just gotta.
Get away from me.
Boop, 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 boop.
Okay, I'll get away from you.
This is what it looks like when I am I am desperately trying to preserve my spoons at all cost.
No worries, Sin. I got away from you. What next?
Okay, hang on, guys. I need to activate the TISM real quick to recover spoons. Y'all mind?
Well, because it doesn't get me copyrighted.
It shouldn't. It's just me talking about a show I like. It's just me.
Yeah, go ahead. Sin, where the fuck are you?
Those
Somewhere.
of you may not know, my favorite show is Taskmaster. I specifically love the UK version, obviously, but I think the New Zealand version is
Did you fall?
amazing and frankly has done certain tasks better. Like, because what'll happen is sometimes in international versions of Taskmaster, they'll do something
Got you.
and then
Oh,
the
shit.
UK version will take
I think
that
we
and
both
put
lost.
a twist on it. For example, Eat the Grape is a task that originated in the New Zealand version, and the idea was it was an escape room with the ultimate goal of getting out of the caravan and eating a grape. In the UK version, they add additional ways to eat the grape. There are just additional grapes hidden within with the ultimate goal of if you escape, there's one outside. However, I think that makes it worse, and while having there be a couple different solutions to the puzzles inside, ultimately the end goal is you have to get out and eat the grape that is outside. I think inherently makes the New Zealand version one way better. But talking about one of my favorite tasks, did you know that while the structure of Taskmaster is that it is a point-based panel show, game show with comedians on it, there actually is there have been a couple unique tasks that are point modifiers, such as in, I want to say, season, was it? I'd have to double check the cast. I know it was one of the recent ones. I know it was in the last 5, I want to say 18, season 18, where one of the tasks was that instead of it being an actual task, it was a hot dog costume. Now, we didn't know it was a hot dog costume, but basically they were all 5 contestants individually were shown a costume. They had to then wear it. And then if they wore the costume for the duration of the task, they would receive double however many points they earned. That's just an example of a recent one. However, there is, in all the seasons of Taskmaster, only a single task that had a potentially infinite number of points associated with it.
Save, please.
Save, no. And I forget exactly what it was, but the idea was that the host, Greg Davies, would choose between one of 2 things. Then, the contestant who was currently up had to guess which of the 2 things he had chosen. And unlike every other task in the series, where it is just best performance dictates points, this one, your points were purely based on however many you were able to correctly guess in a row. It is functionally a coin flip, except you are going more for a, deception-based one. And in this one, I believe somebody guessed, I think it was in order to win, they would have had to guess, 14 in a row or something. I just remember that they got, an impressive number in a row. It was, I forget her last name, but I know the comedian's name was Joe, J-O. Older woman, dyed hair. Sin.
It's not me.
Lou.
I have a bone. Oh.
No, you don't.
Man, I finally had a functioning bone. Oh well, I guess I don't need those.
What? But no, I love Taskmaster. My favorite Taskmaster task of all time, though, is Eat the Egg. Which is not to say it is the best task or is the one that I enjoy watching the most, but I think it is the best task for getting people into the show. Because it's a very simple one. Very simple concept, eat the egg, fastest wins. Anybody could understand that. Eat the egg, fastest wins.
Who's behind me? Who's trying to stab
It's
me and
Sin.
why? Then get away from me.
Hang on,
Then I don't want these walkies. Then I don't want these walkies. Then! I don't want these walkies!
Normally I just try to show people Eat the Egg.
They hurt my
but
body!
I will describe how it goes. So how Eat the Egg goes is what is it? What is your role?
I'm a murderer. Isn't that crazy?
That is Quasi.
That's crazy.
Quasi.
Oh, Sin!
Get your revenge, Gaming.
It's Rocky's time, Sin! Sin! Look at you!
No, I think the presentation as well, perfectly encapsulates Taskmaster as a show, where the idea is they come into the room, they see egg, eat me, and the little egg holder, fastest wins. And so they essentially break it up into, out of the 5 contestants, they do it in 4 showings. Which typically they will show it as everybody at once, or maybe a group of 2 and a group of 3, or if somebody does an especially unique job, all 4 of them except for 1, and then they'll usually say, and this person knows why they have been excluded. Or even special tasks, like one time it was one where 4 of the contestants had to make a task for the 5th contestant, and that 5th contestant got points based on if he was able to guess who wrote which task. So how Eat the Egg then goes is it shows the 2 contestants who just cooked the egg normally. They
not
just...
me. Save your being
I'm innocent.
chased. Yeah, you're being chased.
Ain't that a hoot and a holler? Ain't that a piss in the pants?
Sin.
Recently I went on a vacation and I visited one of my best friends, and after getting a bit of sauce on the white shirt I was wearing, I tried to say a thing, and what ended up coming out of my mouth was, "Ain't that a piss in the pants?" And so now I've just started to say that intentionally.
Then where'd you go?
As, oh, well, that's a bother, but I could have prevented it. Yeah, so first you have...
Sin, what happened? Where'd you go, buddy?
Let's see what happened to Sin. Sin is somewhere.
Sin, where'd you go?
Sorry to Ghost, Sin is still alive. Sorry to Ghost.
Yeah, Sin, what happened? I lost you. What happened to our walksies?
We're gonna have walks.
Yeah,
We're
so
gonna
then we
have
have the second person. Well, I guess, well, technically the first group is 2 people just cooking it normally while trying to eat it as fast as possible. And the idea is, you know, they just kind of slam it down, and they both regret eating a very hot egg, but, you know, it just showed them, like, cooking it as fast as possible to consume the egg. You then have the third person, who is in the second batch. And you kind of get how this goes, where from here it is each of the other 3 contestants are all shown on their own. The second person has made this delightfully beautiful breakfast spread with, like, a soda and snacks and stuff, because he was like, I figured, you know, I'm not going to get first, so I might as well make a meal out of it. It's absolutely beautiful. He, of course, is the slowest time so far. Then we have contestant number 4. Now, what she does is she interprets this as, well, I need to slam this egg down as fast as possible. So what she does, she cracks it into the egg holder, and as one of the other contestants goes to describe, sips the raw egg. She is then immediately disgusted by this, puts it down, and walks out of the room, opting to not consume the egg. She, in the studio segment, then goes, well, I assumed all of those dirty boys were going to just take a shot of egg, and I figured when I hadn't done that, I'd already lost. And then the other contestants point out, well, you did already, like, sip the egg, so I feel like at that point, you'd go, let's go, oh, that's alright, bang, egg. And then they chastise her for showing, and for being like, well, see, look, those dirty boys did actually cook and season their eggs. And then they cut to the final contestant, who, in the ultimate twist of comedic fate by the editors, did in fact crack it into the egg holder, do a shot of egg, and then walk out of the room with his coffee, winning the task. And it is that editing, that chaos to it, that is why I love Taskmaster, and I think eat the egg fastest wins is the best task that I always use to get people into, at least interested in watching it, just to see, like, what else is this show capable of if this is what they were doing in Season 2. Granted, in Season 2, their budget was...
Get away from me! Get away from me!
You want to talk about that one, friend?
Get away from me! Get
Nah,
away
ain't that a piss in the pants.
God. Then you were supposed to protect me. What happened? Oh, I went to the wrong game.
I was about to say.
Then what happened?
But no, it's like, I absolutely love showing people that task, especially if they've never heard of Taskmaster before. Because it is like, it's an easily digestible task. The fact that it can be done and interpreted in so many different ways. All the comedic setup that goes into one contestant who just makes a delightful meal because he thinks, the other people beat me, so I might as well enjoy it. A contestant who thinks, the people who did this extreme thing and they've already beat me, I'm not going to do it. And then somebody doing that extreme thing that they thought, nobody's going to actually do that. It's just all the potential of it. I think it is amazing to show. Have all the seasons been great? Some of them are just all right. But genuinely, seasons 19 and 20 have been some of my favorites. Honestly, I would genuinely say season 19 of the UK run, I'm innocent by the way, of Taskmaster is my new favorite season. I don't think season 20 quite led up to it, but it's definitely one of my favorites. Jason Mantzoukas was just such perfect casting for this.
But of course it's fair.
Yeah.
But he was innocent.
And the fun part is, fun fact, so Jason Mantzoukas, Pimento on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, as well as several other roles. I know he was also on The Good Place. as he has stated in interviews, he basically invited himself onto the show, where like he got his manager to reach out to them so that he could be cast for Taskmaster, and he brought such a delightfully chaotic American energy to such a British show. It's Jason Mantzoukas. Literally just him being like, destroy, dismantle, burn in flames, or whatever he said. How'd you know I was climbing up? How'd you know? Hee-hoo.
Oh, I did have something I wanted to share with you, Save. I can't say it out loud because it'll get me demonetized.
Oh no!
But I did get you know that the document, right?
Yeah.
You know how people love to say that my fans give like threats and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, ironically enough, I guess their friends and fans send me slurs. I got that the day after the document.
Username checks out.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, that was sent to me. Oh, but it's completely a coincidence, I bet. I bet if I said anything, it would just be a coincidence. Just a coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
Not like with some of the other messages and stuff. They haven't sent harassment my way. And they're not proof of that, so... what? Who?
Me. Oh, hey! You guys come here often?
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah. How about, like,
It is my server, so...
maybe about, 3 to 5 times a week.
Yeah, relatively speaking.
Relatively speaking. I bet you went around the right side.
I'll run on whatever fucking side I
PC
want to run
rarely
on.
ever logs off the server. I don't know what you're on about 3 to 5 times a week.
I'll run on whatever fucking side I want to run on.
Boo. There's the stairs again. Shit. There we go. What in the Benny Hill?
I was really hoping. I thought I had fallen down at the right spot, and I hadn't. And I was like, "Oh, that's GG." I thought I had fallen
GG.
down to where the entrance to the pyramid was. So my hope was to go back inside and go through the throne again. So that way you were at the very top, and like you look down and you see nothing, and then you have to go inside, and then by then I'm already outside and up and around. It's not me. I'm innocent. Sin.
Well, Sin, we duel at dawn.
Sin,
wait.
you're climbing the tomato plant with me, Sin. Sin, what's happening, Sin? Oh, hey,
I
buddy.
Sin, I wouldn't do that.
Oh my god, why? I wasn't even gonna murder. I was just gonna follow Maisie around.
I'm leaving. I'm
Oh yeah,
done.
how long are we gonna go for?
As long as I feel like, I think.
Yeah.
Shrugs.
I don't know, because I know
Nothing's
you
stopping
normally
me.
like to go like 2 to 3 hours, and we're starting to hit that mark.
Oh, that used to be a thing until I actually did my research on how the live streams did monetization, and then I found out I was wrong, so it doesn't matter.
Huh.
Hey,
Lou.
Hey, Sid.
Well, I'm preserving my spoons as best I can.
Well, this went horrible. Yeah, you lost, box.
No. Too late. Too late. Oh, I didn't mean to go in this game. But
I'm not gonna lie, Bernard's starting to set in a little bit.
Honestly, I think the funniest thing about that document so far, like I think I might make a post on it, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna go the legal route. But I think the funniest thing on that post is that they grabbed characters of mine and other characters and were like, look, they're the same. They're color picked.
Oh yeah,
And
they own the
all of them
fucking
are
rainbow.
completely different shade of colors. And one of them is the fucking rainbow. And was not one of their characters that they made. It was made by someone else who in their thing says that colors are fine to take. So it was really funny. Because they were like, oh, this person was contacted and notified. And it's like, yeah, nothing happened because they don't care. And I think it's really funny that you think that meant something. But yeah, no, I think the biggest thing is that yeah, they took characters from a game that I adamantly despise, because it was co-created by a pedophile, and they were like, look, the characters have similar colors, guys. But one, they didn't color match to all the characters because, quite frankly, not all the characters color match. And even the colors that they did put side by side, I mean, yeah. Oh no, I have a character that has blues and yellows, just like another character. You know what's funny? They also have a soda that has blues and yellows that if I use the same logic, I can link up to another character. It's really funny, actually. How many of their characters link up to characters in that game? That, like, I am in no way, shape, or form insinuating that those characters are connected at all.
You
But
could say the same thing to the onesies they have for some of their characters.
yeah, I was referencing the thing you made, Circus.
Yeah. Oh, never mind then.
Yeah. But like several of their sonas could also connect to others if you like squint your eyes and ignore the fact that they're completely different shades. But like clearly they're like reaching. Which like I'm not gonna confirm nor deny that the characters were like inspired, but like who fucking cares? It ain't your shit, and people inspire FNAF characters all the fucking time, so I don't know, man. You got a problem with it? I don't give a shit. They're not even your
Loving the weather.
characters. Then no.
I fell in the river.
When you didn't come up, I got a little confused.
I'm fucking gone, dude.
That's fair. I think I'm about at ends rope. We'll probably move over to Story Writers and then call it after this round.
I gave it all I got, Captain.
But yeah, no. Inami is in. I don't know where Sin is, but not me.
Okay, here's a question that I had.
There's Sin. Sin sees you. Sin's coming up that way. Hey, Sin.
Is this what the Three Stooges felt like?
Hey, Sin. Yeah, I guess we're going on walkies. You want to go to the train, Sin? You know what? Let's go on walkies, Sin. Let me take you to places, okay? You want to see something really cool, Sin? We're gonna go over here because you can go down here. What? I was gonna show you the well, Sin. Sin, we were going on
I don't
walkies.
like wells. I don't like wells.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, whatever.
Okay, so this is
Whatever.
a conversation that I like. I don't know why I thought to bring this up with my
We're
best
going
friend
to
while I was
Solden.
hanging out with him. This is a question that I've asked him, and I think it's an interesting one. What food do you think, if it could feel pain, would feel the most pain while being prepared to be eaten? Not including things that are already, like, not including, like, animals that are obviously going to feel pain when they are killed. Like, things that you don't, in a traditional sense, kill to eat.
I mean, I assume anything that's like grated.
Because personally, my thought, potatoes. I think potatoes have like the most painful way of preparation with the peeling. Because obviously there are other like foods, like apples, you peel those too. But
Carrots you
with
Banana.
can peel.
potatoes, carrots, yes. But I think with potatoes, just because they're so typically like harder shaped and oblong, with like potato peelers, I feel like they are the ones that are going to feel the most pain.
That's fair. I'd almost say cheese.
Cheese is fair.
Just because you like shred cheese into tiny bits and then you fucking, you know.
Cheese is a strong contender.
So you
I
gonna
think
join
I
us for
think
the
cheese is a
last
strong
game?
contender.
I can't find my glasses, so no.
What happened to your glasses? Go find
If
your
only you
I
had your
glasses.
took
glasses.
I took them off my face for a moment, and then I don't know where I put them down.
This isn't Story Writers game.
I mean, I
Story doesn't
can.
have a game. This is the closest to Story Writers game. Oh, are you fucking
Oh.
serious?
Are you the murderer?
I'm not even gonna pretend that I'm not the murderer. This fucking sucks.
Oh, hey, Lou. The way you
I
almost
said,
saw me and then completely went past.
then
Sin, that was terrible. That wasn't even close. I'm on the doorknob. Just to say I was on the doorknob.
That would have been a good shot if I had timed it right.
Huh, that's bad for my ability to breathe.
where you going, buddy?
It's like that's the thing. It's like this is a fun job to have. Oh god, having to be actively present doing a thing like this and yapping. I can only survive so much of it for so long, unfortunately. I've only got so much social
Oh, for
battery to
sure.
pass around.
Ah, fuck. I tried to get off before. Nah.
Oh seven,
Oh,
oh
well.
seven, oh seven.
Oh, well. There we go. We'll finish it up. Differently to Burnout with finals. Yeah. Dude, I'm just crashing overall. This shit sucks, dude. The messages I've gotten sent the past few days have been absolutely vile. From like slurs to just overall continuous threats and sexualization of my being. Like genuinely disgusting things. And yeah, no, I already have a base written out from my lawyer, and it just needs approval at this rate. I'm done. I'm gonna wait until I have the new apartment, and then I'm gonna tell the lawyer to go ahead and send it, and that'll be that. Because I am sick and tired of these people. So, and the funny thing is, it doesn't matter what country. It doesn't matter if it's the other country, because the rules still apply. I got a lawyer that specializes in that kind of stuff. So, cheers. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave things off here because I've had enough. I want to try to do more streams and stuff, but honestly, I'm just really worried about the harassment crossing onto YouTube. I don't want you guys to have to witness some of the things that I'm being sent currently. Unfortunately. So I'm gonna leave it there. No, but hey, that's just me. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you all have a awesome day, and TTFN. Bye bye.
Bye bye.